when I get it nice and freshly shaved, I like it. I look in the mirror, feel good, confident. So yeah, I guess if someone told me I couldn't have it, it would be I wouldn't like that.
Short on the sides, long on the back, or as Australians put it, business at the front and party at the back, this is the mullet. The mullet was popular in the 1980s, worn by celebrities such as George Clooney, Rod Stewart, and David Bowie. But then, by the 80s, if you have a mullet, you were probably a bogan. That is, someone who is uncouth and unsophisticated.
There was that stereotype around that you were a bit of a bogan, that you weren't a contributor, that you weren't a hard worker, that you didn't sort of, that you weren't necessarily educated. There was a whole heap of stereotypes.
But here's the modern twist.
80s was very, like a major factor. They were doing perms. A lot of the guys that had straight hair, they were doing perms and getting it sort of like, ringlety at the back and then brushing it and styling it all back. Whereas now it's sort of like a really clean fade on the sides. They might do curtains, they might do a crop. There's different styles on top. And then it's like shorter on the back.
It's a trend on social media. So much so that there is a Mullet Fest. It started in 2018 in Kurri, a small town in New South Wales. Today, the Mullet Fest is an international event, drawing in thousands of participants from the US, England, and Australia.
COVID happened and everyone got locked inside and wasn't allowed to go to the hairdresser. That's the best thing ever that could have happened to the mullet. Because how easy is it to cut the front of your hair? How hard is it to cut the back of your hair? Perfect.
There's the grubby, the vintage, and everyday and extreme, plus 4 junior categories. Australian footballers also love the hairstyle. At least 150 players have a mullet this year, according to the ABC.
I was probably influenced by like AFL players who had them, so I guess because I was idolizing them, that maybe influenced me to get one.
Nelson believes the mullet represents the free spirit and confidence of Australians in sports.
I guess you're pretty easily identifiable. Like, if someone sees me, they'll probably think I play rugby or footy maybe. It's part of my identity.
Fashion trends come and go, but for the mullet, it's not leaving anytime soon.